What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got breaking news for you guys about the Sig Sauer P320 incident that happened a while back at the Air Force Base that killed an airman. Now, initial reports told us that the gun went off on its own, and everybody expected that from a Sig Sauer P320 because of all the other incidents that's happening around the world, around the country at least, in the last God knows how many years. So this was that perfect another story that, you know what, Sig P320 now killed somebody. Initially, YouTubers went on the internet, did a bunch of videos on this. Basically, everybody attacked Sig. Me over at the Classic Firearms, obviously, I try to stay away from that because I wanted to get some of the facts straight. As a former investigator myself, I just don't want to jump into stuff without having fully facts in my hand, to be fair. And some people like that, some people don't like that, but it is what it is. Anyways, then later on, it came out that investigators actually made an arrest. White Allen, the other soldier, basically was arrested for manslaughter. Manslaughter means you cause the death of somebody in an unintentional way. Because you got your first degree murder, which is like premeditated, you plan on it, whatever. The second degree murder, it just kind of happens on the spot, kind of in those neighborhoods. I'm not an attorney. And then manslaughters change when you don't intend to. So in this case, that's what happened. We didn't have all the details, but that was the charge. And then we had obstruction of justice charges, which immediately told me that somebody deliberately lied to the investigators, which is a horrible thing. It's a felony. And now the reports came out, guys. Today, just about 20 minutes ago, I saw this on the internet, on CBS News, I believe. Here's the actual incident. So the airman that lost his life, he's sitting at the desk. White Allen, the suspect, grabs the M18 P320, points at this victim, and plays a game. They're just like kind of screwing around, and then he presses the trigger and he mistakenly shoots and kills the victim. Then from there are two other airmans over that. They didn't see the incident, allegedly, but they were just outside. When they heard the bang, they walk inside, they see the victim on the ground, and White Allen, the last name of this soldier, says, "Hey, help me cover this up." So he tells one of those soldiers that, hey, you know, the gun kind of like, he slammed the gun on the desk and the gun just went off on its own. And the other soldier basically something similar. And these soldiers, how dumb they are. Absolutely dumb. Don't freaking lie to the investigators, man. It's horrible, especially for that. Somebody screwed around and somebody died. Are you kidding me? You're gonna lie for that? Anyways, goes and tells the investigators that, so obviously that misleads the investigators, but they actually get to the bottom of it. Now, White Allen is definitely going in for manslaughter and obstruction of justice, and the other two folks got the obstruction of justice charges. One of them got 30 days in jail, and the other one got 10 days in jail. I still don't know the details of this. Nobody does, but at least we've got that much information. This goes to show, guys, when we hear something on the internet, I've been saying this for years over at Classic Firearms, now at on my personal channel, which I'll be continue to saying this, and my other channels, I've been talking about this for years to my audience, my followers. Do not just jump to conclusions right away. You can have your opinions, but don't jump to any conclusion until you have some facts in your hand, and not some YouTuber talking about it, not some me or other folks just talking about it. Get some facts in your hand, and then you can come to a conclusion. But you hear a Sig P320 going, and I'm not obviously sponsored by Sig or anything like that. I'm just trying to be fair over here. You see a gun going off, it's like, oh my God, Sig just went off on its own. Hold on a second. Do you know anything about the case? Were you there, or you just heard from Joe Schmuck just talking about this? Was the gun modified? What happened? Like, we need to know more. In the Airman's incident, as soon as I heard it, guys, I heard it like within 1 second. I was like, there is something else going on here. I am not buying this, because apparently there are no witnesses. Just some guy saying that, oh, gun went off. Nope. I'm not buying that, guys. Not me. I'm not sheep like that. And I highly recommend you guys aren't being like that too. Just get some facts in order. Ask questions. Don't get me wrong. Ask freaking questions. No matter how ridiculous, ask questions. Just don't come to a conclusion. So this video, basically, this incident proves that, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to hit the brakes and get some facts in order. So anyways, in this case, P320 had nothing to do with this, and I don't know what Sig is going to do about this, but I suspect Sig definitely got some damages, big time on this, and I don't know if they're going to sue anybody for this incident, but we'll see. That's it, guys, and I'm on my way to do a training event here. That's why I'm in my car, but I wanted to do this video for you guys. Thanks all for tuning in, and if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me push this channel further. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.